All right, now we move to West Asia. Suspense continues over the fate of Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah's successor, Hashem Safieddine.
Well, as Israeli army continues to strike South Hezbollah's Beirut stronghold, of course, this is south of Beirut, that is a Hezbollah stronghold. Israel is not holding back. The Israeli military spokesperson, Rear Admiral Daniel Hagari, said Safieddine was present at Hezbollah's intelligence headquarters in Beirut when Israel struck the building on the 4th of October.
The footage showed flares from an explosion in the Al-Daya neighborhood where the Hezbollah leader is believed to have been killed. However, Hagari said Safieddine's death has not been confirmed.
We struck the intelligence compound in Beirut in Al-Daya neighborhood. This is the command center of the head of the intelligence, Abu Abdullah Murtada, and we also know that Hashem Safieddine was with him. The results of these strikes are being checked. Hezbollah is trying to conceal information. We will know and update the public.
Earlier, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, without naming them, said that the Israeli military has killed the would-be successors of late Nasrallah. That implies he's talking about Safieddine, but there is no confirmation on that front. While Defense Minister of Israel, Yoav Gallant, naming Hashem Safieddine, said he was likely killed in last week's strike in Beirut. Again, no confirmation there.
Meanwhile, Lebanese state-run media reported massive destruction in a series of strikes in southern suburbs of Beirut after the Israeli army warned residents to evacuate. The Israeli army targeted the main road at Al-Kafat and razed 4 residential buildings in the Burj al-Barajne area.
In southern Lebanon, IDF dismantled a Hezbollah tunnel crossing into Israel as Israeli army continues to carry out ground operations in the area. After the deployment of its 4th Troop Division in the country, IDF said the tunnel was detected a few months ago but destroyed during the ground operation launched last week.
Israeli attack helicopters were also seen firing missiles on Tuesday as the conflict with Hezbollah continued in southern Lebanon.
The Israeli military said Hezbollah launched more than 170 rockets across the border on Tuesday, while the Iran-backed group has warned that it will intensify attacks on Israel, including the northern port city of Haifa, if it continues to strike Lebanon.
Meanwhile, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has warned Lebanon that it could face a destruction like Gaza. In his speech, Netanyahu called on the Lebanese people to stand up to Hezbollah.
This is a message to the people of Lebanon. Do you remember when your country was called the Pearl of the Middle East? I do. So what happened to Lebanon? A gang of tyrants and terrorists destroyed it. That's what happened. Lebanon was once known for its tolerance, for its beauty. Today, it's a place of chaos, a place of war. Israel withdrew from Lebanon 25 years ago.
On the other hand, the Syrian government said 7 civilians were killed in an Israeli airstrike in Damascus on Tuesday. The defense ministry said women and children were among the dead in the strike on a residential and commercial building in the Mazeh neighborhood of the capital.
In other development, Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant has postponed a trip to the United States scheduled for this week, delaying a planned meeting with his U.S. counterpart Lloyd Austin.
Furthermore, the U.S. State Department said more than 1,000 U.S. citizens, along with family members, have left Lebanon aboard U.S. organized flights in the past week.